Hey everyone, welcome to CeriseFairfax.com. I'm Cerise, and today what I'm going to show you guys is a great guacamole recipe. Okay, so of course, for those of you who don't know, guacamole is made with avocado. Avocado is so delicious, whether it's eaten raw or if it's cooked. But what I'm going to do with this guacamole is I'm going to cook the avocados. Alright, so this is how I'm going to do it. I've already sliced them up. And just to let you know, sometimes when you might slice an avocado, if they are not ripe, because these ones are not ripe, these ones are not ripened at all, they're actually still quite hard, and that's the key to making this guacamole in the oven when you cook it. So if you can't get the seed out, never mind, it's okay. Just leave the seed in and don't struggle with it. So what I'm going to do first is just put a little bit of olive oil into this little container here. And you know, you kind of just want to fill the bottom of it. Not too much, not too little. I'll show you what I have here. So kind of like, let me see if you can get a good look at that. So enough just to fill the bottom of it. And then what I do is I just rub each slice of the avocado in it like this, just like that, and just like this. Very easy, very simple. Okay, then what I do is I take this seasonings. Now I have my favorite seasonings that I like to make, and if you have seen a few of my other videos, you would see that sometimes I dry up papaya seeds, and with the papaya seeds, after I dry them up, they tend to look like little peppercorns, and then I put them in like a little container like this. I bought this at the grocery store. It's a little grinder. It already had its own seasoning in it, seafood seasoning. So what I did was I just unscrewed the top and put in some of my papaya peppercorns, if you will, and then that's it. I use it as seasoning, and it's so delicious, so delicious. Okay, so now after you rub these into the oil, the avocado into the oil, what you want to do is just put your seasoning onto it, and like that, and be generous with it, okay? You want to be generous with it. Not too generous to where it's overpowering, especially if you're using salty seasoning, but enough to where it's going to taste good. Okay, so then what you want to do is dump it back over into the oil, just like that. Hold on a second. Now, here is the key. I sliced up some garlic to go in with it. The garlic is going to get so nice and soft, and then when it's mashed up with the avocado, it's going to taste so delicious. Now, here's another thing. These tomatoes, they are almost pretty much done. So soft. And what I do is, they're very difficult to slice because they're so soft. So I just put a little hole in it like this, and just squeeze it on top like that. Just squeeze it on top like that, like that. Put it right into the oil and into the seasoning. Let me get the next one over here. There we go. A little slice into it. Put it on top. Squeeze it in like that. Beautiful. Then, easy, simple. If you preheat your oven to 350 like I did, then you are ready to put this into the oven. Now, it's going to take about a good 30 minutes, maybe 20, depending on your oven. But you really just want to let it wait till the avocado gets so soft that you can put a knife through it easily without any resistance. And if you have seeds in your avocados, then what you want to do is wait till the seeds are actually popping out. Alright? Hold on one second. Pop it into the oven just like this. Let me show you how it looks first. That's how it looks. Okay, very simple recipe. Pop it into the oven. Let that cook all on its own for a little while, and we will be right back. CeriseFairfax.com. Bye. Hey everyone, Cerise here from CeriseFairfax.com. I am back with the guacamole on its way. Okay, let's take it out of the oven. Now, during the process, what I did was, ooh, this is a little hot. I flattened, let's get a close up here. I flattened down the avocado as I was actually, I'm going to tie my hair up. I flattened down the avocado as it was cooking, when it got soft. Now what I'm going to do is slice up some of these mushrooms right here. Okay? Just going to add it in a little bit, just a little bit. And it's going to add just a little bit of that fleshy taste. You might like it. I love it because I love mushroom. Mushrooms are really good at, well, they say these days that mushrooms are good at combating cancer. So if you are one who really is looking to combat cancer, then hey, try it. Also, some lime. Just want a little bit of a lime. Here we go. Just a little squeeze of a lime for a little bit of zest, okay? Just put that on the side. Now let's take out the first. Oh, this looks so great. It should break apart a little bit like this, but let me show you up close. Nice, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is just scoop out the avocado inside. It should come out very, very easily. Okay, and then just put it right into another bowl. Should come out nice and easy. There we go, there's one. And you know, avocado is not only good in guacamole, it's just good, period. You could just cut it up, slice it up, put a little bit of zest with it, a little bit of garlic with it if you like, or even just eat it alone. I love avocado. I love to eat avocado on a nice winter day. For me, it's not really a summer vegetable at all, or fruit. Some people consider it a fruit. For me, it's not a summer one because it's so heavy. For me, it really in the summer times I like to have more of leafy vegetables. So let me see if I can get this tomato off there without breaking the avocado. Now the garlic as well has gotten tender very nicely, and it is really doing its job. I can smell it. Oh, it smells so good. There we go. There we go. Just peel it right off. Let's see. It should come out very easily, just like it's paste. Okay? So what I'm going to do as well is put the oyster mushrooms in there. It might be a little bit messy as you're doing it, but that's okay. Actually, this one right here, peeled right off. There we go. That skin peeled right off. Here's the seed. You might even at one point like to take the seed and chop that up. The seed has nutritional value just like all seeds do. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to put in the lemon zest. We're going to mix it all up together. There we go, lemon zest. Lime zest rather. Okay. Let me just wipe my hands here. Mix it all up. Mix, 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 mix. Let me give you a good look of how I'm mixing it and what it looks like. Now this is what I would call like a chunky salsa guacamole. So delicious. You can eat it alone, just like this, and it would be so good. Remember, 2 avocados. This made 2 avocados, 2 tomatoes, and 4 cloves of garlic. Cut it all up, and I only actually sliced up one of the oyster mushrooms. Okay. It's mashing very nicely. You want to make it like mashed potatoes. I'm going to show you again what it looks like now. Hopefully you can see that. See? The garlic is mashing. Okay, so let me show you. There's a piece of garlic. It mashes up really nicely, and now I'm going to show you the garlic. Pretty much mashed, right? Okay. So this here you can eat with pieces of pita that you can put into the oven with some olive oil on top and your spices. Cook it till it's crisp. Dip in with your pita bread. You can eat it with stale bread if you like the stale bread, like croutons. I don't mean stale where it's green, but where it's like hard and crunchy. You can also eat it with corn chips. Let me try this. Mmm. Oh, it's delicious. Mmm. Delicious. I love it. It's great. You can taste the guacamole. You can taste the garlic, the tomato, the mushrooms. Not too much because, of course, mushrooms have their own little taste on their own. But they add that nutritional value. Okay, everyone. Cerise Fairfax from CeriseFairfax.com. If you tried this recipe, please let me know. Tell me how you like it. I would love to know how you love it. Okay, take care of yourself. Mwah. I love you. Bye-bye.